Yo, people, what up? Yo, the church has called me, even woke me out my bed to have a meeting that they would like the people who in power to reconsider who their possible selection of a judge is. The reason is the upper Democratic elite of this state, Governor Cuomo, Janet DeFiore. Cuomo picked DeFiore as his main person to, govern the affairs of the people, make sure they're getting treated right, and, watch out, for the rights of people. Okay, we can respect that. That's a great thing. We thank Governor Cuomo, and we thank Janet DeFiore. But the problem the church is telling me is the judge that they wanted to pick in Mount Vernon is arch enemies with Janet DeFiore and Governor Cuomo. Why would Mount Vernon even consider such a person? Is what the churches is brought to my attention, and now I'm wondering. Because if the governor and all them want to send money, help Mount Vernon, get them going again, the reason a lot of that was tied up is because they said the last administration and their people in place. And this direct person that the city has, I guess, may have started to consider is a part of the old administration to the height spy or the height evil person. And the upper elite is gonna cut Mount Vernon off and then look at Richie, my brother's administration, with suspicion. You feel me? Like, they looking at them as if they're suspicious. Why? Why are they looking at Richie suspicious when Richie's the golden boy and he didn't do nothing? He's the young king. He's never been on nothing wrong. Because the people around Richie is who is really, the war is on. But Richie keep putting these people in front. So they're hitting Richie. And the church is acting like they have disagreements with my brother. Listen, I understand kind of what the church is saying. They saying, look, the lady Nichelle Johnson was caught driving Sam Zerka's truck. Sam Zerka is the arch enemy of Janet DeFiore. She is getting ready to be a judge. Sam Zerka got arrested and he in the feds right now. She's been driving his car and got busted in his car and is going to be a judge. A judge gets busted in a federal inmate's car? In Mount Vernon, you put this up? This is why DeFiore and all them is stagnating Richie and them. Because Richie keep putting the wrong people in front. Now, the further proof is Sam Zerka, his main chick is Roberta. She's in Richie's ear. This is why the feds, everyone is looking as if Richie is a bad guy because Richie didn't listen. I told Roberta, get away from my brother. Get far away. And she still, an ultimate demon, went right to Richie and divided everything more. And in his ear. So the feds, the higher leader, Westchester government, and Como and them, when they bit Sam Zerka, they looking for all his circle underlings, man. So the one you want to put as judge, Nichelle Johnson, busted in his car. Actual fact. His main henchman, worker, spy on the Richie, Roberta. And guess what? Sam Rivers worked for Zerka. So Richie is getting like a good cop, bad cop thing. Rivers is after Richie, while Roberta's next to Richie, and they're both reporting to Sam Zerka. He in the feds because he want to buy the city up. He had made hundreds of millions, and he want to buy all the broken down houses and buildings and own it all. And this is his plan. Roberta still go down to the feds to see him. Take his calls. I'm not dissing none of that. I'm saying, bitch, get away from my brother. Because you're making enemies attack him. Zerka did a noble, outstanding thing for me. Yes, he helped me. Zerka was like the Batman. He was a millionaire amongst this little poor Gotham City, helping the poor. So the poor do like him. But the upper elite said, yo, that money Zerka had, he stole it in the first place. You feel me? So, good, he came like a Robin Hood to help the poor and all that. No problem. But now that he's in the feds, he sent Roberta to be around Richie. Do whatever they want. Monies, go get it. And then Sam Rivers is the other Zerka pawn. Like, they're who Zerka push. They're it. They're getting paid from him right now, today. They still on his payroll. They're it, man. So Richie didn't understand why. Why would Sam Rivers do that? Because Zerka said, go at him. And told Roberta, stay smiling in his face. And it's easy for Roberta to keep the fake out going with all the money that they give her on the low to be right in Richie's face, to make Richie go against his own. I mean, my sister Yeenie told Richie, yo, get her out of here ASAP. But Richie is just really hearing the real. So the more you go forward with Roberta, you put on Nichelle Johnson, your political future is in jeopardy. Because they're right here in this little 4 miles fooling you and going to dinner and all that mess. And the people in power is you lining yourself up against people who you gotta go to, man, and because you could have go higher, and you might not. This is enough ammunition to really cause problems for the young king, unless he put his foot down. If he keep it going, when he show up at the polls with this same group, they gonna get ran out the town like Ernie and them just did. I'm telling you, the wave that's already in motion, and I'm on my brother's side. I tell them I'm Superman, but yo, I'm not the Superman against truth. If this is the actual fact, I get strong only off the actual fact. I don't get strong off of the lies. I don't fight with that, because I put it out as transparency for you to check. Nichelle Johnson busted in the X6, Sam Zerka's pretty white shit. Busted. DeFiore and them ran down, caught her in it. It was no more a trick or a lie or someone making something up against her. Busted in his shit. Now she want to be the judge of the land. Busted in a federal inmate's joint who's paying them and controlling them. And he Albanian. If he was a black man from roots of the city, I say, yo, this is his home. This is hey, but this ain't his home. It's another outsider. And it's like everybody, no Mount Vernon person is getting dibs on the city. We are not able to buy the houses here. We're not, because people like the ultimate demon, Roberta. So Richie, she's Sam Zerka's main. That's why the feds is all over your ass. Not, you know what I'm saying, they ain't on you, but they on everybody around you. You're the golden boy. You didn't do nothing. You don't deserve to have Roberta and them come stick to you. That's why I peeled off the Black Westchester layer, because Damon Jones is a Sam Zerka worker. Damon Jones, Roberta, Sam Rivers, they all know. They laughing at you. I know, and I catch they ass dolo every time and say, yo, you better knock it off, I'm telling you. But then they go and run back. Richie Preston's after us. Yeah, because you a lying demon, and I'm going to rip your shit apart every time. So, yo, that's the facts, man. And the church, they came and told me, yo, this judge is going to be another further bad look on your brother. We're saying, they said, that's a gentleman named, I think, St. Peter Davis, who actually was the best person and fought for the kids and did everything that the majority wants. I don't know if they in tune with that. I checked. I think the guy, Peter Davis, he is an excellent man. Excellent. I think even they stagnated and start hating on him because he was trying to divert prison and certain programs and put the kids back into you know, the right lane, the right way, and, you know, taking care of their family and, you know, doing the right thing out here. So, listen, this is, again, me, Prep Transparent. I did my job. I came forth. And I want to thank you.